my intentions are bad. The outcome will show. I'm ready right this second. Incidental talking. It's about the action. I'm ready now. If I wasn't a boxer, I'd be a criminal. I don't like any other sports but fighting. Child's about to have a real big problem. I'm close to 60 years old and he thinks,
You think it's sweet?
Yeah. He's gonna get paid a lot of money as well. He's improved undercard since the first time he fought him. Well, I started him off. I started Jake off ago. No one knew who the hell he was. I started him, and most likely looks like I'm gonna finish him. I like him, but he has to go. I don't look at myself as a middle-aged man. I feel really good. When you're in the top physical and spiritual shape, you hear and notice everything. Highest form of relaxation. Hey, listen, nobody's a perfect in the ring. Anything can happen, destiny's involved.
Jake is done. Well, he's punches and bunches. He throws missiles, not just one bomb, freaking one after the other. Cuss would say he moved his head so great, the guy couldn't hit him with him.
You're gonna beat this kid, Jake Paul?
Very badly. I don't look at this like it's gonna be easy fight. This guy is gonna be prepared. I'm prepared for it. I'm training extremely hard, yeah. I'm on my fight with Roy Jones. I allowed him to fight on the card, and I decided I started him, and I'm gonna finish him. Yeah, I'll fight a lion if the price is right. How about me and Mike? Who else can do it but me? Who else is he gonna fight? We got a YouTuber fighting the greatest fighter that ever lived.
Do you think he's ever stood across from a man with the sort of intentions you can have inside a ring?
Well, he may have been in the ring with people with the same intention, but the actuality, no. Let's go. Be careful.
I think he's a mitt warrior. The Instagram videos are cute, but we'll see what happens in the ring on November 15th at the end of the day. We'll see if he still got it.
What do you think about Tyson fighting Jake Paul?
And I'm not a fan of anybody fighting at our age, but he's a grown man, obviously, and you know, I talked to his wife a couple days ago, and he's taking, you know, so he makes lots of money outside of the ring. I think that he ends up getting these offers that he can't refuse. We'll see how it plays out. When this fight happens, Tyson will be 58. No, under any circumstances, an almost 60-year-old man shouldn't be fighting a 27-year-old guy under any circumstances, even if it's Mike Tyson. So, do I think Tyson can land a shot? Yeah. Everybody in the room and the other room wants to see Jake Paul get knocked out. My biggest problem with the Jake Paul thing is, and how he fought somebody who was a boxer, who had the same type of record he has, who was his age,
Tommy,
and who was his size. He lost.
Yeah.
So they're never gonna go that route again. I saw some guy the other day say, when are you gonna stop fighting gimmick fights? You gonna call Mike Tyson a gimmick?
But yeah.
If you got people that are fucking dumb enough to pay for that, you know,
well, it's on Netflix. You don't even have to pay now.
Huh?
It's on Netflix. You don't even have to pay.
And like, brilliant move too, because you don't have to go pay. Everybody has Netflix. So just turn it on. I'll turn it on and see what happens. Because this guy's 27. He's in his prime as a human. Nobody wants to see Mike get beat by this jerk off. You know what I mean? Love Mike Tyson. Yeah. Mike Tyson was one of the guys that I idolized growing up.
But if you're Jake Paul, you feel good about beating a 57-year-old Mike Tyson. Saying if Jake Paul does happen to win, does he
think that Tyson can knock his out?
I know he can. Oh, of course, both of y'all forgetting two words: father time. Just saying, like if we could all do it, I'd still be playing. Like this ain't Shaq. When I got hurt, I was actually happy I got hurt. I was like, I'm done.
Some people believe Mike Tyson, even at 58, will destroy Jake Paul, while others are concerned for his safety at such an advanced age. I can see both perspectives, but I think I speak for all of us.
Should be very careful, yeah. That's only 10% how fighters train right there. It's nothing. What I did is nothing. That's how fighters warm up. And so he's gonna have to get very familiar with that kind of lifestyle of fighting. Just want to see how much he wants and how far can he go, how far he wants to go before he says no. Be in shape, be in good shape, because your health depends on it. I look at him as a killer.
He is, Mike.
That's how I look at him.
And he's getting like better and better. It's crazy.
I know this. I know that's why I got to get him before he gets too good.
Something changed. We're like, man, I be watching him hit the bag now and like, he's really a boxer.
Yeah, this is what I learned through my 58 years of experience. Well, my experience is that anyone's capable of killing you. Anyone's capable of killing you, so you should be apprehensive for anyone. So I look at them at that, and my objectives like this, so they're capable of killing me. I don't sleep on them. I'm not overconfident with anybody in life.
The thing is, can he catch a 28-year-old guy who's at the top of his career, who's winning legitimate boxing matches? I mean, he's beating former UFC world champions. You know, he had that very good fight with Tommy Fury, who's a legitimate boxer, you know, which was a very good fight. You know, he just beat up Mike Perry, who's a bare knuckle champion. I mean, he's a real fighter. He can fight. When he's hitting those pads, he looks great.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, if he can do that, if he can actually do that for 8 rounds or 10 rounds, however long this fight is.
Well, that's gotta be the key.
Yeah. Can he do that? I don't know if he can do that. I mean, he had to pull out the first fight because he had an ulcer.
Killed my pigeon, hit me in the face with the pigeon and shit, kicked me, spit on me, and my first fight was over a pigeon. First fight ever.
No way.
Hey, listen, I have 500 pigeons.
You have that many pigeons?
That's a lot. Around 5.
Why?
Excuse me?
What, the pigeon?
It's my culture. It's just what we do in the neighborhood.
Huh.
It's culture. Right. And know why you like
incredible.
Because the coolest, the toughest guys have them. You have to believe this. You have to know this. One thing I'm gonna tell you, and this is spiritual, right? You see all your fights and stuff? All your knockouts is spectacular. You know what that means? All this good stuff happening to you. You know what that means? That you're favored by God. When you're favored by God, you're also favored by the devil. He's coming for you too. So you just gotta be strong and stay on the right side. Whose side you gonna go on? He's gonna give you power too. He's gonna get in your head too, but it's whose side you gonna stay with. You stay with who brought you here. Go home with the guy that brought you to the dance. They don't want me to be the nice father man, the family man. They want to bring me back to debauchery and violence. And these Scarfo movies. When I think I'm out, they bring me back in. You can't have no 3 weeks, having to smoke, 2.5 weeks having to smoke, I have had sex for 2.5 weeks. I've been doing the whole